friends, I'm here to do the fall time cozy time book tag, and this was created by Novels and Nonsense, and she actually tagged me, but I was also just recently tagged by Jacob from the 8th Potter, so I'm going to list both their videos below. You can watch both of them, they're great. And I think there's 8 different questions total. And what did my phone just do? It's just like, oh, there it is. Okay, it was just a blue screen for a minute. Kind of made me nervous. Question number 1, crunching leaves. The world is full of color. Choose a book that has reds, oranges, and yellows on the cover. I decided to go with Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins because that bridge looks kind of red. It's sort of red. Also, this is a 5-star amazing book, so it's another great reason to choose it. Question number 2, cozy sweater. It's finally cold enough to don the warm, cozy clothing. What book gives you the warm fuzzies? There's a lot of books that I have that give me the warm fuzzies, so let me see here. I decided to go with Cress by Marissa Meyer, and this book, there's just a few parts, you know, with Cress and Captain Thorn, and it was just so cute, and I just can't wait till the next book, and I just love this series so much. Number 3 is Fall Storm. The wind is howling and the rain is pounding. Choose your favorite book or genre that you like to read on a stormy day. And I love reading when it's just like rainy out. I know a lot of people do, but it's just so calm and just so wonderful. And so sometimes I like to choose books that are kind of like maybe darker, not some super lighthearted, you know, summertime book or something. So the book I'm reading actually is a really good example. I'm reading The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and this book is so good. It's so dark in some places, but some of these kids have just gone through so much stuff, or they're currently going through so much stuff. They're trying to break out of these terrible camps, and they're on the run, or they're just getting shot down. Their own parents and family members are just turning them in to these camps and everything, and it's just so terrible, but it's just also so cool because they all have these powers and they're just so powerful, but they don't know what to do with it, some of them, and I just love this. Question number 4, cool crisp air. What's the coolest character you'd want to trade places with? Okay, so I think some of you are gonna think I'm a little weird for choosing this, but I would like to play, I don't know, I kind of want to trade places with Cinder. Maybe that's really strange. But I also thought about, no, I'm not going to choose that. I was going to say something from the Ugly series, but that's just too crazy. Cinder is, I don't want to be a cyborg per se, but the fact that she is, I don't know, like when people talk to her, a little like orange light comes on in the corner of her eye that only she can see if someone's like lying to her. She could have like the news feeds like going across her eyes, like she can be staying up to date on stuff. She can know like what time it is and things. I like that she is just got this like computer built in her head basically. Although that's kind of messed up and scary, I still kind of like that, and I think she's pretty cool, and I wouldn't mind switching into her. Number 5 is Hot Apple Cider. What underhyped book do you want to see become the next biggest, hottest thing? I don't know. I don't read too many like underhyped books, let's be honest. A lot of the books that I read are books that, you know, they've already been super hyped up. I could say Throne of Glass, because when I first read that, it wasn't very hyped up, but now there's 3 books out and people are catching on. That's amazing. I've picked this book so many different times, but I'm just going to choose Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. This is one book that I just absolutely love, and I'm going to keep loving it. I'm going to keep pushing it on people, and I'm not going to stop talking about it. It's going to be super, super old, and I'm just still going to be talking about it, but it's so, so good. It's such an amazing dystopian series, and it's the first dystopian series that I personally have ever read, like years before the Hunger Games, before I ever read that or anything, and I highly recommend this series. Number 6, coats, scarves, and mittens. The weather has turned cold and it's time to cover up. What's the most embarrassing book cover you own that you like to keep hidden in public? Well, I was gonna say Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout, but that's actually on my Nook. I don't have that as like a physical copy, but it's very hideous. since I bought the bind-ups because I don't think those are as hideous. But yeah, Obsidian I could not buy and show in public. I had to either read it at home or read it on my Nook because I felt like people were going to judge me. Should I have cared? No, but I did. And so besides that one, there's not a lot of other books that I have that are kind of weird. Like, I guess honestly I don't like these covers. I think they're pretty hideous, and this is embarrassing to me to read. Now there was a movie out and stuff, so more people like know what this is, and they're not gonna make fun of me or stare too much probably. But yeah, I don't own too many books like that. I don't like these covers, so I'm not embarrassed to have these, but I think they're hideous. So there's that. I don't have like the newer ones with just like the big V, which I don't like those either. So it's like, I just can't win with that series. Question number 7, pumpkin spice. What's your favorite fall time comfort foods or drinks? And I would probably choose hot chocolate or tea, like hot tea. I'm trying not to drink coffee much anymore. I used to, and I'm trying to not as much. Like, it's just, I don't know. I like the smell of coffee, but I would much rather drink like tea over coffee. The last question is warm, cozy bonfire. Spread the cozy warmth. Whom do you tag? I just recently saw a lot of people do this tag, so I don't think that many people haven't done it. Let me just look it up right now. I'm just gonna look up like who has done this. I'm gonna creep on your guys' channels real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna tag Prue's Project. I don't know if you've done this or not, but there you go. Little Book Owl, Astrid the Bookworm, and Dylan Books. So if you haven't done this, definitely do it, and it's fun. And that's it. That is it for that tag. I wanted to let you know before I go though, head on over to my blog, priceiswong.com, and I have already done the switch over. I'm over to WordPress now, and I've redesigned the site and everything, and I am hosting giveaways every single week. For 12 weeks, and we are on week 4 right now. You can go to past giveaways and check out the past 3, but there's the one that's currently going on is actually through an Etsy shop for a headband. So my little model was my niece Daisy. She's like 3 months old, so you can win the headband for like a baby, but the winner gets to choose a size, so you can make it for not a baby. I just want to let you guys know that, just to clarify. But yeah, you can keep up to date with my blog. I'm on Bloglovin'. You can follow me there. On the right side of my blog, I have an email subscription box where you can type in your email, and every time I do a blog post, they will send you an email with that blog post, so you can stay updated with that. But yeah, definitely check out. I still have many more weeks of giveaways, so don't miss out. And I think either next week or the week after that, books are going to be the giveaway. So there you go. I know we all like that. But check out my blog, and I hope that you guys like this tag. If you have any recommendations for me for future videos, I am always taking suggestions and things, so comment or let me know on Twitter. And if there's a video that maybe other people are doing you would like to see me do, just let me know. And that is it. I will see you guys next time. Bye!